Hi everyone. I want to walk through real quick how many notes we have in music and how we identify them. We use the letters of the alphabet to identify notes, and we actually only use the first 7 letters of the alphabet, A through G. Now you might be thinking, well, gosh, there's way more than just 7 notes in music, and you would be right. What happens after G, we just continue to cycle through the notes again. So after G, you would get an A, and it would continue B, C, D, etc. And going the other way, if you start an A and work backwards, going down or getting lower in sound, you go down to G, down to F, down to E, forever, basically. Okay, and so we only have 7 different notes in music, or 7 different letter names that we use. When you get a repetition of the same letter name, for instance, A, and then the A over here on the right, that's what's called an octave difference. Octave, O-C-T-A-V-E. Oct meaning 8, okay? And what you get, if you count, if A is 1, B would be 2, C is 3, D 4, E is 5, F is 6, G is 7, and then A would be 8. Octave apart. What you'll hear is the 2 notes sound the same, but one is obviously higher than the other one. And I'll give you an example of that. If you look at my keyboard down at the bottom, you'll notice that some of the notes are labeled. You see there's C3, C4, C5, and C6. Those are all on the keyboard, the note C, and these notes are 1 octave apart. So if I say play the C3, which is the lowest one on my keyboard here, you hear that sound. C4 would be an octave above that. C5 would be an octave above C4. And then C6, an octave above that. And so again, C3 through C6, hopefully you can hear that they do sound, in fact, the same, but there's a difference. Some are lower and some are higher. And you can think of it like this: when you sit with your family and you sing happy birthday together to your grandma, the guys sing usually an octave lower than the women do. And when everybody's in tune, if they can sing okay, then it sounds fine. But the women do sing typically an octave higher than the men. So I hope that makes sense. In the next video, what I'm going to talk about is there's actually notes in between these ones that I've shown you here. And they are what we call accidentals, or sharps and flats, which you may have heard of before. And on the keyboard that I just showed you, or on the piano, the natural notes, the letter name notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, those are the white keys of the piano. The black keys that are elevated a little bit, those are the sharps and the flats, or the accidentals. So I hope that makes sense. You can leave me a comment if you'd like, and I'll see you next time.